everybody, welcome back to Wet the Face. I'm glad you're here, and today we're going to have our last item in the package that Chris gave us. It's the TSM Fougere, and here it is right there. There's the sample, and let me just give this a sniff. Oh yeah, that's a nice Fougere. So we're gonna do a bowl lather with this, and so another great product that I'm going to be showing you here is Greg Wagner. He gave me this brush. Can you believe this? It looks like a stick shift, and just the craftsmanship on it is phenomenal. And I wish I can convey how soft this brush is. It's astounding. It's amazing. It's really soft. He did give me some pointers, and because he calls, this is a specially designed knot for him, right? So it must be treated in a different way. So he observed my videos, and he said, you're really a little hard on those brushes when you go to lather. He goes, this particular brush, don't load it like you hate it, load it like you love it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to listen to what he has to say, and I'm going to try it the way he wants me to, and I'm sure I'll get better results because he knows his own product, right? So with that said, and one other thing, the grip on this is just fantastic. It's unbelievable. See, he's right, because this grip makes me want to, because I can hold it in my hand really well, I want to really dig into the loading, but he's like, no, don't do it that way. So we'll listen. So stay tuned. Don't go away. Okay, so here is the bowl. It is empty, as you can see, and here is the soap, the sample, and let's just open this up and let you take a look at the texture. And you can see I can move it around. It's not a hard soap, but it's not that soft. So we're going to use this cosmetic spoon. We're going to take some off, and we're going to place it right in the bowl. And that, I think, is enough. And he told me not to use a lot of soap, so I'm not using a lot of soap. And I guess he watches my videos. And I'm going to put it right like this. I don't think that's a lot. Now, I hope he agrees. Alright, so there you go. Not a lot of soap in there. Let's see what we can do with it. Here is the brush. Just incredible. And like I said, it has such a great grip. But let's wet this brush. And I'm going to empty the contents of the brush right there. And I'm reaching for the razor that I'm going to be using. And this is an R89 Grand. So there you have it. That's the brush I'm going to be using. So let's make the lather. Here we go. Now I'm not pressing hard. I'm letting the brush do the work. And we're getting some good suds. He also told me not to overload it too, but I'm making a lather, so that's how I do it. I don't want really too many instructions on products that I buy. You can have some restrictions, but if you're going to baby something, you don't want that either. So this is coming out really well. I'm not really very violent with the brush. and it's making a very nice lather. I only put a little bit of soap in there, and as you can see, I mean, I'm getting an awful lot here. So I'm just going to do a little bit more. Just looking for the peaks. And I think we're just about ready. And whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so let's take this to the face and do the rest of the shave. Okay, so I had about 5 to 6 days of growth, so let me wet the face. So here's the lather. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Let's try to keep it on the face and not on the shirt. And let's begin. So right off the bat, I'm telling you that the handle on this is just, I'll tell you, I haven't experienced any kind of brush like this with the amount of control you have over it, really. And it is getting into the beard. Just nice. The scent is coming out. It's got a really creamy texture. Alright, so look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Just amazing. There you go, still more on there. Okay. Enough playtime, right? Alright. So, here is the R89 Grand. Let me just wet this a little bit, and let's start the shave. Okay. Here we go. So I had someone tell me last week that they didn't like my music that I play. And then he corrected himself and he said, it's not that I don't like the music, it's that I can't hear you shave. And I think I lost track of, what I was trying to do. So I lowered the music when I do this. And I'll try to drum up some conversation. But inevitably, when I talk and shave, I cut myself, but maybe I can get better at it. So, I got the Occam razor yesterday. Oh, it was Friday. Today's Sunday. And you'll be seeing an unboxing of that soon. But I don't know. Even if it's a kickstart, right? Every kickstart. And that is my first cut. Let me get that under control. So what happens when I talk, I noticed that last time I did that, I cut myself. So let me get back to what I was doing. So I noticed every Kickstarter that I went in on, gave me a razor blade. You know, to help you on the way, you know? And it didn't matter what level you were on. I picked up them quite early. There's no instructions in the box at all on how to assemble the product, although it's only 2 screws. And you kind of can figure it out. It's not like, I don't know if a beginner would be able to do that. Maybe he would, or she would, but I don't know. I think it's just a rush to market, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'll tell you. I've been using the R89 Grand for quite a while, and you know, I always seem to gravitate towards that again. That being said, the brush I just used, it's just a phenomenal brush. I think I'll be using it again and again as time goes on. It's just a great feeling with that, how soft those bristles are. And you know, he has commented to me in the past about my shaving, which I don't agree everything with Mr. Wagner, but he does know his product, and he told me what to do, and I followed exactly what he told me, and sure enough, I was able to get a great lather with his brush, and here's the brush with some of the lather on. It's good for like 2 or 3 more passes, no problem at all. And this actually comes with a stand. You can stand it up or on the side. So I really had a great shave. Post-shave feel was great. Slickness and glide were fine with TSM. Really a great Fougere scent. It's very nice. It's a light. It's light right now, but definitely I can smell it lingering. Post-shave feel, like I said, was just awesome. Everything's good. And the brush, you know, Mr. Wagner has criticized me in the past, and you know, I don't agree with everything he says, but he does know his product. So I followed what he had to say, and sure enough, I got a really nice lather with his instructions, and I followed it to the T. So I had a great shave, and I hope you have a great shave, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.